Hi everyone, welcome to a new day. Today is Thursday, October 22nd. I think it is. Yep, pretty sure. If it's not, oh well. So welcome to a new day and welcome back to the channel. My name is Karina and this is my channel one day at a time. So for those of you that are new, this channel is just about everyday life and my life one day at a time. Budgeting for food and after leaving my job after 12 years. So I appreciate every single one of you joining me in, taking up time out of your day to do so, okay? So in today's video, what I have for you is I'm going to be baking some peanut butter cookies slash Hershey peanut butter cookies, so Hershey Kiss cookies as well. And it's all going to come from the same dough. So, all right, so stay tuned and let's get to it. Okay everyone, so I'll just go over the ingredients I'm using. In my bowl here, I have 1 1/3 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then also what I'll be using is 1 cup of sugar and a 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 1 stick of butter, which is 1/2 cup, 1 egg, and then I'll be using 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1 cup of peanut butter. So I'm just gonna mix all this together. So and in the end, to make my Hershey Kisses, I'm gonna make a dozen of the Hershey Kiss cookies, and so I have a dozen of Hershey Kisses. So, and I'm also gonna make some regular peanut butter cookies out of that. Okay, so today is a nice fall rainy day. It is raining outside and it's expected to rain all day long. So what else to do than bake some cookies? All right, so let's get to it. All right, so since I already have all my flour, baking soda, and salt together, so the next thing I'll be doing is adding my butter and my peanut butter. And then I'll be mixing that until it's all smooth. So I will definitely write the recipe down in the description. I've been using this recipe for a lot of years. So this is my go-to recipe for peanut butter cookies. If you don't want to make Hershey Kiss cookies, you can use the same thing for just peanut butter cookies. All right, so I got my butter and put my peanut butter in there. And the texture on these cookies, oh, so amazing. So soft that they just break apart. Sometimes, like, there'll be times when I make these and it's like, it's hard but not hard. It's a real soft hardness, and then when you take a bite, it just kind of falls apart. It's so good. All right, so I got that together. So I'm just going to mix this until it's all smooth. I won't bore you with all the mixing. All right, so I have now mixed in my butter and my peanut butter, and I'm just doing this by hand with a wooden spoon, and it's got this kind of a texture. It's just like creamy, but not too soft, like runny. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add in my sugars, which I have my white sugar, my granulated sugar, and my brown sugar in the same bowl. So I'm just going to add those in. And then I'm going to mix that around a little bit. And then after that, I'm going to mix in my egg. Okay? One egg. And continue to mix it. For sure we'll build up some muscles doing this, because with that peanut butter in there, ooh, it gets real heavy. You can see the texture, it's just kind of coming together. And when I hand mix this with the spoon, I use a short-handled spoon. Because years ago I was doing this with a long-handled spoon and I broke it right in half. That's how thick this peanut butter is. Alright, so we have our texture here. So now what I'm going to do is add in, I got my little index card recipes. I'm going to add in my vanilla because that's all that's left, and that's going to be a teaspoon. Oops, don't want the cap going in there. Alright, this is a half a teaspoon, so I'll do 2 of them. Why dirty more, right? Alright. Oops, sorry. Okay, folks, so what I have here now is my cookie sheet with the sheet of parchment paper on it. Makes it way easier when baking. I've pre-opened up all my Hershey Kisses, and I have a bowl of sugar here, and this is optional for sure. What I do is I just take a tablespoon and I scoop out a piece of tablespoon worth of dough, and I can roll it up into a ball, roll it in the sugar, and then set it on the cookie sheet. So what you're going to do is you want to definitely preheat your oven to 350. And then I'll just go through here what I do. So like I said, I just get a tablespoon of dough, and it's pretty soft. I just roll it up into a ball. Okay. And then, now my husband Glenn doesn't like sugar on his peanut butter cookies. I do. So I'll just do half of them with sugar. So I just put it in there and just roll it around. And then I just put it on here. Now you're not going to put your Hershey Kiss on right away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make all my cookie dough balls here. I'm going to put them in the oven for 8 minutes. Then I'm going to take them out, bring it back over here, and then after that 8 minutes, I'm going to put all my Hershey Kisses on there and then put it back in the oven for another 2 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and fill up this cookie sheet, and then I'll put the camera back on. Alright folks, so I've got all my cookie dough balls on the cookie sheet now, and that's exactly how it should look. So I have 6 rolled in sugar and 6 not rolled in sugar. So I'm going to put them in the oven just like this, again for 8 minutes. Okay everyone, so I have taken these cookies out of the oven after 8 minutes, and this is what it looks like. So now I'm going to go ahead and put my Hershey Kisses right on top. And when you do that, you'll see it'll crack the dough, and that's okay. We love Hershey Kiss cookies. This is one of my favorite cookies to make at Christmas time. And they look so pretty and yummy. Okay, so that's what they look like. Now I'm going to go ahead and put them back in the oven for 2 minutes. Okay, so I will be right back. Okay, so while the other cookie sheet is in the oven for the last 2 minutes, I have dough balls here for regular peanut butter cookies. So I'm going to cross stitch these, and then I'm going to bake them in the oven anywhere from 8 to 10 minutes, so just a couple minutes could make a difference. So I basically just take a fork and just cross them like this, and then cross them the other way. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cross the rest of these. And again, I rolled half of this in sugar and half not in sugar, just because Glenn doesn't like them in sugar. So, alright. I'm going to get these all crossed, and then when the other ones come out of the oven, I'll show you what they look like. Okay, so I got all of these all cross-stitched here. So that's what they look like. Again, I'll bake them anywhere from 8 to 10 minutes. I'll check them on them. And the other ones are ready to come out. So let's switch these out. Okay, folks, so these are done. So I'm going to let these cool on the cooling rack. These Hershey Kisses are going to stay really warm for a while. So you don't want to really bite into them right away because they'll just basically melt. Okay, so yeah, that's what my Hershey Kisses look like. And I'm just going to leave these on the cooling rack for a while and then tend to the other cookie sheet. Keep in mind this dough for all the measurements will bake up to close to 4 dozen, if not 4 dozen. Okay, so I'm only going to make a dozen of the Hershey Kiss today and a dozen of the regular peanut butter and refrigerate the other dough for another day. Okay, folks, so there you have it. This is the regular chocolate, or not chocolate chip, I'm sorry, peanut butter cookies. Just regular peanut butter cookies with the cross stitch. So I'm going to let these cool off. And I'll probably make a pot of coffee for my husband Glenn, so we can have a little snack. I might just drink some milk with that. Looks good. Alright folks, so that's the video on making Hershey Kiss peanut butter cookies as well as just regular peanut butter cookies. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, thank you so much for tuning into my channel and taking that time out of your day. I hope you enjoyed the video as well as my other videos. So yeah, just drop a comment, leave me some feedback. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, the like button, and please drop any comments on feedback. I'm well open to feedback. If you have any ideas on videos you'd like me to do, just leave it down below, okay? I hope you all enjoy your day. Remember to live life, be good to yourself, take care of yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.